What is going on, YouTube? AJ here, doing a Let's Play Final Fantasy XI Online Retail. Bahamut server. And, do we even have one of these? We've been doing a couple of these. And we'll start off here. We are trying to get... We just got our Jakari body plus 2 just like moments ago. Do Valenerol. We'll do Matsui. We'll do... Oh, we picked up Gilgamesh and Farius Coffin from Sparks. We were doing something and we were like, it was like, oh, you have Max Sparks, and I was like, I had no idea I had Max Sparks, so I spent some on some shields to get some more cash money, and then I spent, it's a little bit loud, isn't it? Then I spent some on those 2 trusts, because we just want to get as many trusts as we can. Alright, so let's get... meditation on everybody. Let's get, War Cry on everybody. Probably a low damage Savage Blade, huh? Yeah, 6,000. And today we're gonna go keep on knocking out some. We're going to continue to knock out some Bastok missions. And I'm not sure if it's going to change, but we did some leveling on Rune Fencer. We got up to 80. And there's definitely a chance it's going to change. But right now we are, damn it, light. And it might change. But right now I definitely just seem to enjoy both Red and Blue Mage a little bit more. Kind of the way I'd feel about Dragoon. Like, I like Dragoon, just like I like Rune Fencer. Stupid light. Stop doing light. I did like 4 or 5 of these earlier today after work, right after work, and we didn't do light at all. And now we're just spamming light. Look at this. What's going on here? Cut it out, guys. All right. So I think that you better not do light, you a-holes. And what did I say? They do light. Like, they didn't do this once. Is it like light stay or something? think what we're gonna do is maybe we get the, I don't even know. What is this? Blue magic, magic accuracy. Maybe we make a blue mage, we either get a red mage, we could do both. We either get a red mage and a blue mage back piece and make, at least a blue mage melee piece. So let me see, this Jakari robe. Does the robe give... Yeah, it should give refresh on its own, right? And this one's the +2 gives I think 4 a tick, which is really nice. Okay, metalworks. Kinda ugly, the robe. It's not that bad. But I guess if you get some... Stack a couple more refresh pieces, it's not that bad. Stack a couple of these refresh pieces and that'd be nice. A document about this new... Okay. I thought we had to talk to you about a mission. We've been expecting you. Captain Volker is awaiting your arrival in the conference room. Ah, destructive. For your next mission, I would like you to travel to the Altepid Desert to investigate the Quicksand Caves. These caves are an important location amongst the ruins of the Galkan civilization. Why, you ask? Are we starting an investigation into the Galkan ruins? It all started with a letter addressed to Iron Eater. The time has come to unlock the past and step forth into the future. I await the adventurer near the statue of the Tailkeeper in the Quicksand's cave. There is no name on the letter, but I know who wrote it. Zeed. If I could, I would like to go myself. However, if I did, Zeed would most certainly not show up. You met with Zeed when you defeated the Shadow Lord. If he were to talk to anyone, it would be you. Your mission is to seek out the statue of the Tailkeeper and find out what Zeed meant by unlocking the past. The Quicksand Caves are shrouded in mystery. There is not much we know of the area. You may face many hardships during your investigation, but we are counting on your success. Well, thank you. I don't know. I think I feel like Blue Mage is pretty... It's... I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Blue Mage is pretty okay damage dealing wise. And Red Mage is, like, would seem better during longer fights. Like, it seemed like it'd be, like, it has really good sustain. I did a Unity NM. A very low level one. Yesterday? I think it was yesterday. It was really nice because I was on Red Mage and I was able to land all my newer spells that we're not using when we're just trying to skill up. Paralyze 2, Dia 3, and Slow 2, and they all landed first try, and You could just tell, you were like, wow, this is pretty debilitating for this NM. Oh, you know, I should have gone slash. I should have gone slash dancer for spectral. I think we have a bunch of well, this is not a very good head to G5. Alright, where is G5? It's just weird. I think that, like, the thing that I'm kind of, like, meh about in, for Blue Mage is that a lot of the guides I've read are like, oh, you're not going to use your blue magic at all. And I don't know if I'm going to follow that. Like, a lot of it is like, oh, stack up a bunch of, you know, haste and store TP and double and triple attack, and you're just going to be spamming. Well, especially once you get, once we get that other sword up and running, Thibron, you're just going to be spamming Savage Blades for your damage, and anytime that you cast a spell, you're not getting TP for Savage Blade. And I don't think I'd want to play like that. I think the fun part of Blue Mage is that you can cast all these cool spells. I still have no idea what I'm doing with Blue Mage, so I gotta figure that out as well. So I think everything down here is sound. Okay, I don't think we have to get a ton of stuff out. Let's just get we'll get 3 people out. H8, H. Okay, so that right there. Incredibly easy prey. Quaestor. That's funny. Alright. H8. Oh. We're very happy we got that lodestone now. I think we use that in 2 missions. Alright. Weird. Alright, so G11. Small room, cleared out. Kill some... Okay. Let's kill them all. Probably get that black mage next, huh? Okay. Well, I'm glad that I didn't just give up after that. Well done, Destructive. The statue that stands before us is that of the Tailkeeper, who lived centuries ago. The Galkan Tailkeeper is our prophet, our elder, our king. He embodies everything that makes us Galka. Not the memories of all eternity, but the memories of a mere 200 years. With this, a young Galka must travel forth and bear the burden of his people. After leaving this place, I feel that Roagrim was troubled by the constant reminders of the anger and grief of the Galkan people. However, while he could not run from those things, he could not just stand there and do nothing. To break the chains binding the Tailkeeper to this endless agony, we Galka must search out the truth that the Tailkeeper holds within. Located on H8 of your map is a mural painted on the walls of these ruins. I'll be waiting for you there to take back, with words to take back to Bastok. H8, huh? What does that mean? H8? Huh? Wait a minute. There's no H8 over here. Huh? There is no H8. Oh, wait a minute. Is that an H8 right there? Did we just pass that? Did we just... Are we leaving? H... Yeah. All right. I don't see anything. Zed lied to me. That son of a Galka. Ooh, train's coming through. Okay, leave and go to D12. This entrance is located C11 to D11. Okay, what does it say? C11 to D11? So C... Okay, down... Huh, down there? So C... Huh. That's odd. Okay, where am I? Blue Mage has a higher club skill than Red Mage. Didn't know that. Did not know that. Because my club skill is maxed out on Red Mage. Okay. Hopefully the next mission is not a lot of running around. After last night's debacle of Romave, I'd like some straightforward. Hey, go over there and kill that guy, will you? Okay. No sandstorm. No king. Was it double earth? I think that's one piece of equipment that I've never gotten. And I've always wanted it. King Vinegron, or Vinegar, whatever you want to call him. Never got that one. I've killed it a couple times in a couple of LSs. Some H&M LSs. But I never got it. Yeah, that was always fun. The, always seemed that it was a... Wait a minute. Are they telling me to go in the, like, back way? I think we're supposed to go in the back way. C11 to D11? Hopefully this is what they're talking about. Yeah, that always seems to be the case, right? At least back in the day in Final Fantasy, for me, my experience was... Well, you know, Pete got the... We all helped Pete get a Kraken Club. We all camped for a long time to help Pete get that Kraken Club. We wouldn't let anybody else in our link shell camp against Pete. If we were down there, we were down there for Pete. So we got Pete's Kraken Club. Now we need to just get, like, we need to help gear Pete up. So he needs, what is that? Was that Ace's helmet? Was that what the, King... It's the helmet, I just don't know if it was it Ace's helmet? I think it was. Well, you know, he's got that Kraken Club, so we should probably give him, you know, all the really good gear. And then Pete would get all this good gear, and Pete would do... Normally, Pete would do one of two things. Pete would be like, wow, that was a lot of work. I'm kind of tired of the game right now, and he would quit with all of his stuff. With all of his RX gear bound to him and probably never to return again. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Inside Eastern at K8. Pete would either, again, quit and take all that wonderful gear and never to be seen again. Or Pete would, did I say K8? K8, K8. Or he would decide that he was going to go to the link shell that cleared stuff faster because more of their players had better gear. And more of their players had better gear because they didn't sink all their time into Pete. Oh, well, Pete gets that Kraken Club and gets all that good gear, then he could basically just solo this boss for us. And that was kind of Final Fantasy XI for at least a while. Oh, I think I remember this map. Yeah, this map is... Was this Berserker X and M in here somewhere? Okay. Go through K8 at G8. Guessing that's G8. Berserker X or something else around here? I don't know. I remember camping this, not here, the last map. I remember camping it quite a lot. Or was it this map? It might have been this map. Oh yeah, camping this place. Ask a buddy, hey, you wanna come with me to camp? No, but if you get the spawn, let me know and I'll be there. And it's like, oh, it spawned. Alright, I'm on my way, and take them like 3 hours to get there. Just praying, nobody come through that door. Please, nobody come through that door. Then proceed east again. The floor. Oh yeah, look, there is some hieroglyphics, of course. Ancient letters are carved here, but you are unable to read them. This mural softly whispers the history of Altepa. This may appear to be ancient ruins, but the buildings were used up until a mere 3 generations ago. One force battles another, a situation necessary in any country's history, and as you may already have guessed, there were 2 forces in Altepa as well. The Galka mistakenly disturbed the Antica, who lived deep beneath Vanadiel. In the early stages of their battles, the Galka used their strength to gain the upper hand. However, it was not strength that decided the outcome of this conflict. The Antica and their amazing reproductive ability simply outnumbered the Galka. When a Galka senses his death, he sets out on a journey to climb a high mountain and await his final moments. There, guided by a magnificent light, he gains a new body, and with that body climbs down from the mountain. However, no one has ever seen this miracle take place. It may just be simple folklore. All we Galka see is one of our brothers setting off on a journey. Then less than a year later, a new Galka child arrives in our camps. If they carried something with them from their previous life, they may be given their old name. But other than that, no reborn Galka have any recollection of their former selves. That is, all except one every generation. That is the one we call the Tailkeeper. After proving he truly holds 200 years of memories, he is then appointed the new leader of the Galka. Tradition binds this keeper of memories to his new position, and it is a tradition that Galka have blindly followed for generations. This tradition is a great burden for those who must bear it. As you may already have known, not one Tailkeeper has even lived long enough to set out on his journey of rebirth. One suffered from fear that one day he would lose hundreds of years of memories, another could not handle the responsibility heaped upon him and disappeared, never to be seen again. And one felt the anger of our race multiply within his heart until he could no longer control it and finally became the Shadow Lord. The Galka need not be chained to this destiny, however. I feel the only one that can break these chains is the Tailkeeper. The new Tailkeeper will soon come forth of his own will. He will know when the time is right. Tell Iron Eater to look after him when that time comes. Only at that time will I finally be released from the responsibilities that bind me. And at that time, we Galka must swallow our pride and face the Yumes, as I must face my old comrade, Volker. That's it. Was this, what do you call it, area? This was, ZM, right? Yeah, ZM. It's like, why does that look familiar? Alright, another one bites the dust. I used to, and this was a long time ago, I used to be pretty okay at navigating quicksand caves. I spent a lot of time there. No, not so much. Travel to another home point, Bastok. There you go. Yes, please. Oh, okay, cool. Next one's pretty easy. Clear the room first, though. Tuftle Tunnel right in the beginning. Pretty cool. Might be able to start 9 then, too. A document about this new... Oh, jeez. When do I get you? Do I have to be, like, rank 10? I welcome you back from your journey. What did you find in Quicksand Caves? I see. The history of the Galka. Zine must feel the same way I do. That this is the turning point in our history. However, as mention of the Tailkeeper, does he really believe that a new one is among us? And why would Zede suddenly want to see Volker? What shall I tell the captain? Excuse me. Excellent work on your mission. I will handle things from here. However, I feel that we may require your future services for an investigation of Zepwell Island. Well, unfortunately, I refuse to go to Zepwell Island. Dancer, I'm guessing. Okay. Travel another home point. Let's go markets. Oh yeah, we have to go to what do you call it anyway? Have to go to Zeron, it looks like. Zeron? Zeron? Alright, trade some crystals. Cleiades. Is that it? I don't think it's the Forsaken Mines, is it? Oh, wait a minute. Enter the Tailkeeper. As continuation of Bastok's investigation of El Tepa, this time you'll be traveling to Zepwell Island. You will be carrying out your first part of the investigation, which connects to Cape Tarragon to Zepwell Island. Report to Drakefang. Okay. I don't know if that armor looks great on him. It's cool looking armor. Good old dry bone. We will get there. Kind of wish we had... Apparently there's like a lot of gear that we don't have that increases movement speed. Like I think it was like an earring or a ring that was like 18% movement speed increase, which is pretty insane. Ah, you're the one we sent to Zepwell Island. I'm surprised you were so successful in revealing the true colors of that imposter. In any case, I just received a message stating that Sir Iron Eater is currently on his way here. I'm sorry about giving you all this extra work, Drakefang. So have there been any more complaints about not opening Koro Loco Tunnel to the public? I wish there were not, but we cannot allow civilians into such a dangerous place. People assume that locked doors always hide secrets, and there is little we can do to change that perception. We need to get that investigation report finished as soon as possible. I was supposed to accompany an expeditionary trip to Zeppel Island myself, but I was worried about the happenings in the mines district. It's almost like all the residents' discontent and hatred have come to a dangerous boil. And there's one other thing, something that Zed said. It was like he was predicting the arrival of the true Tailkeeper. In any case, I'm leaving this next expedition to you. This is not official, but we have heard that Wary had set off for Cuffdale Tunnel. We want you to the tunnel and find proof that he had been there. Bring it back to Drakefang. Okay. So what's going on? Oh, that's what's going on. I was wondering, I'm like, why is that not working? This has more plus MP than that does for some reason. That is no plus MP. Alright, teleportation. Valbo. And some ghosts. Let's get everybody out. Let's get out Farius Coffin. Oh no! I thought he was a. What do you call it for some reason? A Corsair. Poor Galka. Poor Galka. All right. Here we go. Probably just fight our way over there, but yeah, I thought Farius Coffin was a Corsair for some reason. I remember I spent quite a long time down here trying to get the great sword from NM Cancer over there. Way too much time. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. What's going on here? I thought that should have been it. Or do I have to go back up? Don't tell me I have to go back up. Wasn't there like a... Oh yeah, I have to go upstairs again. Great. Is that really? Unity accolades. Should have read better. We're clumsy. We're clumsy with our wood. And it's a Thursday night. Great. Fucking robber crab. So this weekend I think we're going to try to do... some COP. Did he drop something that we did not see? No. No. Oh boy, that's silly. You find the piece of wood. There's some writing on it. To whoever may find this, wary. My long journey is nearing an end. I have finally reached my destination. This is the land of tragedy and sorrow. The place where our forefathers ran when they were driven from their homes by the Antica. All those who were chased to this cliff lost their lives. Some died by sword, others fell to the depths below. This place is filled with the pain and suffering of people who set out to a new land searching for a new life. We Galka, with our new homes in Bastok, should not spend our time envying the life of our past brothers. My time in this life is coming to an end. However, I hope that someday someone may find my message and take it back to my people in Bastok. If one wishes to revisit the Galkan past, one must not forget those long ago who fought against for their futures. Okay, good. See you later. Alright, back to Drake. Oh boy. So we were busy at work. Not crazy busy. So it was one of those days where I was just hitting Alt 9 every once in a while on this PC while working on my other one to skill up, and we just cracked 300 enhancing skill. So I think that means we have another 140 left to go. One skill at a time. We'll get there. Would like to do some shield skill ups too while we're on Red Mage. Almost done with the dagger, I think. So we'll finish the dagger, then get a shield, and when we were doing our maybe when we're doing our Machera. Lasthines? Lasthines? Well, it looks like Wary left a message on this piece of wood. This is important. This is an important find in our investigation. Good. Now for what? Now for what? Is there anything wrong, Foreman Macarim? Come quick, the Galcan from the mines district have forced their way into the entrance of the mine. What? What? Why are only adventurers allowed in Koro Loco Tunnel? How long must we Galka live in confines of the cramped Yume hole? Oh geez, a cramped Yume hole. That sounds terrible. We mine workers refuse to be tools of the government. You only let adventurers pass because there's something down there that you don't want us Galka to know about. We're sick of being lied to you by you Yumes. Hey, calm down, okay? We're just keeping the tunnel closed to protect you. Huh? How long do you think you could fool us? What is going on here? Sir Iron Eater, you must do something. If they would only open this tunnel to us, and not just adventurers, there wouldn't be any problem. Do you fools understand what they're saying? Oh, it's Gumba. Oh, Gumba. Take your time, Gumba. Stop it, all of you. When are you going to wake up and realize that what we're doing is foolish? What is at the end of the Koro Loco tunnel? You already know. Nothing but desert. Do you still wish to believe that is where we belong? Get out of here, child. Oh, that's Goffle. I love Goffle. Big talk for such a little kid. So what are you saying? You've been there? 100 years ago I have. 100 years ago? You've only been around for 20. When Wary and I were still young, we snuck by the guards. When we got through to the other side of the tunnel, all we saw was vast desert and some sandy ruins. Is that what you want to call home? Even if you were able to defeat the thousands of Antican warriors, would you really want to live in a place like that? But don't you already know the answer? When did the Tailkeeper have to start making the decisions for everyone? Gumba? Wait, you can't be. With that stupid hat? Let me ask you, are you willing to go to battle with the Antica just to divert your anger from the Yumes? Let me ask you, do you really think that our home lies in that wasteland on the other side of this tunnel? Let me ask you, do we Galka really need a Tailkeeper to remember the past? Yes, there will be days when conflict will arise between us and the Yumes. The world seen through their eyes is much different than the world seen through ours. However, the same is true for all Galka. We all look at the world in a different way. No one in this world is exactly alike. But there is one thing that can be said, and that is that we are all living together on this planet, Vanadiel. There's nothing that can change that. Of course, people are going to have different morals and ideals, but we all must learn to live together. There's only one Vanadiel. The Galka future does not lie out in the desert. Bastok is our home. Roagrim, Wary, Zeed, they're all gone. However, we no longer need a Tailkeeper to remember our past. We can do it ourselves, together. There is no reason for any of you to rely on a kid who had a rotten luck of getting stuck with 200 years of memories. However, if it will help, I will try to do anything that I can, even if it means keeping 2 centuries of memories. If that will show you that you don't need a Tailkeeper to live happy lives. Gumba. Haha, it's been a while since I talked like an adult. It's pretty draining. Now you can rest in peace, Wary, Rogrim. Oh boy. Alright, what happens if I wanted to stay in the Zurin mines and you just kicked me out? Alright, let's accept the next mission and then call it a day. Orphelia. Rashid? Is that you, Rashid? Senator Alois? Alois has asked for your assistance. Is it something about the expedition to Volbo? I just hope he's not asking you to get lizard eggs again. Wait, you didn't hear me say that. Alright. Alright, well, it took us far too long to finish these up as well, but we'll get there. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Until next time, take it easy, folks. Thanks. Bye.